Hello and welcome as we gather for one of the most enduring rivalries on the Iberian Peninsula. It is Sporting against Benfica, the Lisbon derby, more than just a game. For its ferocity, it is immensely compelling and it grips the citizens of the Portuguese capital like no other match can. Raw and raucous and of the utmost relevance to the fortunes of both clubs. The first of these games played more than a century ago. A rivalry born out of difference of class initially, but despite all of the peaks and troughs over the course of history, the records remain surprisingly even. Just the kind of compelling plot that will ensure that this game, for one reason or another, is sure to be a memorable one. Well, it's a wonderful sea of green here inside the 50,000-seater Estadio José Alvalade, a perfect setting for this greatest of clubs, Sporting Lisbon. They call this a friendly, now clearly doesn't think so. In actual fact, away.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We're underway. There's the through ball. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's pinged one through here. Shot at goal! Goal! Benfica!
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benfica ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Benfica, the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Going through. Has a goal! No mistake! Oh, that is is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sporting ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now a chance to break. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looking to force his way through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Here's a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Sporting seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got away. Benfica scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Looks to clip it forward. Floats one over. What? Has a hit! Cleared without complication. Free kick's been given. Just brushed off the ball there. Battles to win it back. He's left his man. He's got options out wide. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. He's got through. Good idea, just poorly executed. With a delicate ball, Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. To the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Gets it over to the other flank. Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Benfica deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Benfica head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Benfica carrying a 1-goal lead. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Benfica have it back and they can go again. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goes to finish! Header! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Sporting can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gets away from his opponent. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. No, that's overhit. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options out wide. He's got away. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And now the breakaway. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's for big chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sporting making another change here. Well read, he sorted that out. Right through the middle, and the counter is on. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Pumps it into the area. Sporting taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Going for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Benfica take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Chip through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Sporting look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Nicely controlled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. To think it in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that has put paid to that. And that is that. Benfica enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect.